For fast, cheap, and reliable NBA 2K19 MT, visit the link down below in the description and use code MASSIVE for 5% off all orders. So welcome back to another My League rebuild here in NBA 2K19. In today's video, we are going to be doing the Anthony Davis Celtics rebuild. Now, I know what his dad has just come out and said, saying that he would never want his son in Boston after the way they treated Isaiah Thomas. But that's two totally different things. I know.
That old fuck doesn't know shit.
Two totally different things, as Isaiah Thomas is not Anthony Davis caliber. Yes, he was having an all-star season. One, nobody's paying a 5'9" point guard that much money, like a max contract. Two, like, I just don't understand where that argument's coming from. Like, nobody is realistically, like, there's no upgrade from Anthony Davis. Like, nobody's going to be trading him at any point unless he wants out. Like, it doesn't make really any sense realistically. And then his dad starts complaining about loyalty, like his son already isn't trying to.
You also have to take into account Isaiah hasn't done anything in the league since he's left the Celtics, so really how good is he?
Well, he's also hurt, but
yeah, pussy.
Okay, well, nobody's trading Anthony Davis ever. So I think personally, if the Celtics want to make a move like this, it could be a win-win, because this also might get you to have Kyrie Irving re-sign. I know the rumors just coming out with him, kind of just making myself feel good with the rebuild about this, just making my Celtics good. But yeah, so I did just sim to the 2019 offseason, and the Celtics actually ended up winning the championship, which is unbelievable because half the time when I rebuild this team, they can't even win a championship, which makes absolutely no sense. But yeah, they won the finals last year. I didn't make any trades or anything, so let's just hop into this, head up to staff signing. I'm going to have to put on trade override and then make my proposed trade. So I'm going to obviously keep Brad Stevens. Jamie Young is going to be fired. Mason Miller can stay. Ed Thompson is fired. So Randy Martin will probably be here for a year. Oh, not Popovich, meant to go Peterson. Because that A training will actually go down and decrease after 1 year because he does have that D potential. So we're
cut in real quick. And the reason I'm not doing a rebuild at the moment is because I have lacrosse practice. So we will be doing one very soon now.
We'll be doing it tomorrow, most likely. So let's head up to the draft right now. And right before the draft, we are going to be making the trade for Anthony Davis. I do not believe that Jason Tatum is on. Yes, we are still good with him. So we have 8, 12. All three of these first-round picks are going to be included. You'll see what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn on trade override, make this trade, and I'll see you guys once I have it. So this is going to be the move that we are going to be trading for Anthony Davis. It's going to be Jason Tatum, Gordon Hayward, the 8th overall pick, the 12th overall pick, our unprotected first next year, and Robert Williams for Anthony Davis. And I just threw in Solomon Hill. It's not going to have to make the money work, but it's just some cap relief for them. Obviously, I had to do this trade in the offseason because of the stupid-ass Rose rule, but this is going to be the trade going through. It's going to be decline. I'm going to put it through. So Anthony Davis is now a Celtic. Probably going to end up being our power forward. I'm going to probably be moving Al Horford as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn trade override back off. Where the hell is it? Right down here. So we now do not have any really good picks in the draft. We have 19 and 30. I'm going to probably look to move those maybe for 2 future firsts. Like something like this from Philadelphia is absolutely perfect because I don't really care if I draft anybody in this year's draft. It's really not that good of a draft anyway. So Solomon Hill, have fun in Golden State. Oh, people are going to be ruining me right now because I just said it's not that good of a draft when like Zion's in here and RJ Barrett. It's just not one of the deepest drafts. That's what I meant. Like it's like top 3 and then it's like nothing else. Oh, my comment.
Yeah, try Eric Pascal.
Who?
Yeah, look it up.
No thanks, I'm good.
Top scorer for Villanova.
Oh boy. So we have Davis, Brown, and Smart right now. I don't know what I want to do. I probably like Marcus Smart started for me last year and he was obviously pretty good because he won us a like he was part of the starting lineup and won us a championship. Jaylen Brown obviously has had not the greatest season. He's kind of turning it around at this point, but I just don't know if he's going to be the starter on a championship team. So Kyrie does decline. Al Horford accepts. Aaron Baines ends up accepting. Jabari Bird I'll bring back. I think he hits women. Is that Jabari Bird?
Hits women?
Yeah.
No, that's me.
Oh. Okay, do you know how many racist comments you already get? You're going to get so many more now. Unbelievable. But I might move on from Aaron Baines, just paying him $5.5 million. Just I don't know if I can do that. So we're going to trade Ojale and Bird right now for a first-round pick from Chicago in 2021. So qualifying, Rozier I'll give it to, who's also been having a shit season in real life, and I'll also give it to Daniel Tice. So re-signing Kyrie is definitely something that needs to happen. I'm just going to pay him all the money that he wants because I want him back on this team. We just won a championship with him, and it looks like he's going to re-sign. So I think moving Al Horford at this point is probably something I do need to do, whether that's for a center, a power forward. I need a small forward as well. I don't even have one right now. So like John Collins is here. Rudy Gobert would be a really nice pickup. Brandon Ingram. DeMar DeRozan's not even that bad. I did just get him in a rebuild though. We're gonna pick up Rudy Gobert. Him and Anthony Davis going to be our front court. Davis is gonna go back down and play power forward. And so what I actually think I'm going to do is just move Jaylen Brown up to small forward and then have Smart start at point guard. So Kyrie looks like he's going to be coming back. Do I have bird rights on anybody else? I do. Marcus Morris Sr. I want to bring back, and then same with Terry Rozier just for now. May end up trading him. So hopefully I get all three of these guys back, and I do after the first day, so that is nice. Tice can come back on his qualifying if he really wants to. It's not that big of a deal if he doesn't. So cap space. Oh, God. This game's going to glitch out, of course, and it's going to make sure Terry Rozier... Can we do it like this? No. All right, the game glitches, and for some reason, it's gonna make Terry Rozier accept his qualifying now, even though I 1,000% gave him a contract. So, whatever. We have Scary Terry on his 1 year. I'm gonna take his no trade clause off just because I gave the man a contract. So Kyrie and Terry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right now. I'm thinking I'm going to probably be trading Marcus Morris. Or actually, might just move him down to small forward, whereas overall does stay the same. So I think he's going to be our backup small forward to Jaylen Brown. He's probably a little bit better than Jaylen Brown at this point, but hopefully he can progress a little bit and get up to a higher overall. So I do not really need a backup power forward or center. I mean, one of them obviously is going to have to happen, so I'll probably just stick with Baines. So I'm going to look to sign a backup shooting guard right now. I do not have that much money. Marcin Gortat, if you wanted to come here, then I can just trade you. We also get him back. Okay, so I'm going to be trading him and... probably this Bulls pick and my first round pick just for a backup shooting guard, just because Marcus Smart can't do it alone. Danny Green, honestly, not even that bad. Barea, OG Davis. Okay, not horrible offers. I'm gonna look for somebody different. Point guard / shooting guard. They have to be making a max of like $5 million. It cannot be that much. We'll just go with 5.5. Like, not gonna be anybody good. I understand that. Like, Karis LeVert, I kind of get him a decent amount, though. I want a shooting guard. Like, Dejounte Murray. You know what? Dejounte Murray, only 2.5 star trade value from Marcin Gortat. Spurs would require... Oh, okay. That money's not going to work. Tony Parker. Chris Dunn. You know what? Shai Gilgeous wouldn't even be that bad for Marcin Gortat. And I'll give you... not the Chicago first-round pick, but I will give you the 76ers first-round pick. And my first-round pick here. And one more. And then I'll just do 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh, come on, man. Do I have anybody I can throw in here? Not really. All right. Keep looking. Shabazz, you know what? Malik Beasley just had an unbelievable game last night. If I could get him, that would actually be kind of nice. Are you kidding me? 643,000 more. Who's making, like... This is so annoying. Vanderbilt. Okay, it doesn't even have that much trade value. So, you know what? Just take all the first-round picks it requires. I really don't even care. And they agree to that. So Malik Beasley's going to be our backup shooting guard. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2 with the rotation. Excuse me, season number 1 with the rotation. So this is going to be the rotation for the start of the first year. Kyrie Irving, Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Anthony Davis, and Rudy Gobert. Off the bench, we got Marcus Morris, Malik Beasley, Aaron Baines, and then Terry Rozier. So not a bad team. I think this team would obviously be way better than the Celtics currently are in real life. The Celtics just don't really know how to play together in real life right now, but they should in this game. So I'll see you guys at the end of the second season. Technically, we won a championship last year, even though I wasn't recording. And I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. So I guess Anthony Davis coming to the Celtics wasn't too bad. Him and Kyrie definitely can play together as he wins MVP. We go 68-14. Zion, Rookie of the Year. Schroeder, 6-man. Anthony Davis also wins Defensive Player of the Year. Valanciunas, Most Improved. And Brad Stevens does get Coach of the Year. So this team's looking pretty nice right now, to be totally honest. Best record in the NBA by far. Season stats, Kyrie, and then Anthony Davis, Jaylen Brown, or Rudy Gobert, Marcus Morris. I feel like I just need one more scorer on this team. Like, I know Jaylen Brown could possibly be that guy, but I just kind of want somebody else that's maybe a little bit better. And then maybe move Brown back to my backup shooting guard, my backup small forward, whatever it may be. But we're going to be making some moves this offseason as soon as we get past, or as soon as we go, however far we go into these playoffs. But again, I really don't ever think Anthony Davis is coming to the Celtics in real life. I wish, I pray, whatever. It's probably not going to happen, but if it's going to potentially make Kyrie Irving happy, then you do it. Then you 1,000% make the trade with the Pelicans. I mean, I saw the Lakers just made another offer to the Pelicans. I don't know if they're going to take that. I mean, it's very clear that the Lakers will pretty much give up their whole roster besides LeBron in order to get him. But I don't know if they're not going to take it or not. Why are we sweeping through everybody? Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong, but my number one focus is re-sign Kyrie Irving. And if that means we trade Jason Tatum for Anthony Davis and then we trade for Anthony Davis and Kyrie re-signs, Anthony Davis ends up leaving, I'm not going to be that big. Like, it'll suck, but I'm not going to complain. Did we just sweep everybody? What the actual hell? All right, well, that happened. So we won a championship. Okay, let's head up to staff signing. But yeah, as I was saying, like, that would obviously suck if something like that were to happen. But in order to re-sign Kyrie, like, Anthony Davis is, yes, he's a better player than Kyrie Irving, but I would rather have Kyrie on the team. Just winning championship experience, you know what I mean. But we're going to trade this for 2 future seconds from Philadelphia. I don't really need 2 late future or 2 second round picks in this year's draft. Let's head up to team player options. So Davis does end up declining. Probably could have sent Jared Vanderbilt to D-League. I didn't even know I had him. So Beasley and Brown, I definitely do want to bring back. I probably should have looked to re-sign Anthony Davis during the year. And now he's in free agency, and now he probably has 48,000 contract offers. He only has 1. Wow. Okay, from the Utah Jazz, I'm paying this man as much as it takes. Player option, no trade clause, hold 9 yards, and he's going to take our offer, it looks like. So that is perfect. So Malik Beasley actually has 2 offers, one from the Magic. Okay, I'll probably just end up accepting that or matching it, whatever the case may be. Jaylen Brown, actually, Aaron Baines, 33 years old. I think I can probably get a little bit better than him at this point. Terry Rozier is also a free agent. Shoot. And I also want to pay Jaylen Brown. Okay, I can't even pay him right now. So we're going to get these 3 guys back. Make sure I do not renounce the rights on pretty much just Jaylen Brown. So they are back. I do want to pay Jaylen Brown at this point. Actually, I'm going to wait. Okay, he's going to go to the Grizzlies. Never mind. I'm going to match that deal. So these 4 are back for the moment. And we're good. So we didn't go over the hard cap, which is obviously very, very important. We're now paying Kyrie and AD a combined almost $70 million. Gobert is still here. Brown is still here. This might be the point where I have to look to trade him to kind of improve at either shooting guard or small forward. So him and Morris, what can I get for these 2? Can I get a really good player? Like Kevin Love is not bad. I just don't really need him. D'Angelo Russell would be an improvement at shooting guard, I think. You know what? Let's take D'Lo on this team. That defensive backcourt is not going to be amazing, but D'Angelo Russell having a breakout season this year in real life really would be interesting to see how he can pair up with the rest of this team. And he goes up to an 89 overall at shooting guard. So let me just see right now. We have Dinwiddie as our backup, which is like a low-key good signing, which I might end up making a trade just because I do need a small forward. So I might look to move like maybe Beasley and actually just Terry Rozier, because he's making like almost 8 mil. He's making, so like I can get somebody making like 18.5 mil, $19 million at the shooting guard position. So let's just see what options I have there. Or excuse me, small forward position. So let's see what options I have there. So like 19 mil. Nothing amazing looking like for small forwards. Levine can't really play. Like, I just got DeRozan though. I feel like Brogdon. Okay, Buddy Hield. Okay, let's go power forward / small forward. It's got to not be a lot of money. You know, like Tobias Harris. I don't know if I'm gonna have the cap space for this, but if I were to trade Beasley and Terry Rozier, I could possibly do this, and then just take as many first-round picks as it takes, because this team would kind of be all set if I could do this, and another first, and a second. All right, I will also throw you Jared Vanderbilt. Damn, they still don't want to do that. All right, what are my options? Wow, I can't get anything for him. Randall, Siakam, Draymond, honestly, wouldn't be that bad. It's for Beasley and where is he? Terry Rozier. For Draymond Green. He's going to be a really good defensive small forward for us. And I'll give you another first. And they agreed to that. So Draymond Green is going to be playing small forward for us. He's not going to put up the points, but we already got another scorer in D'Angelo Russell. Draymond is just going to play small forward and he goes up to an 89. So let's just check out how many guys we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to move Tyson Vanderbilt right now for a backup small forward or center. Just see what options I have there. Tyson Vanderbilt, small forward or center, really doesn't matter. I just want somebody a little bit better. Like, it's honestly not that bad. Dwayne Dedmon and Trevor Booker, and then Booker is going to be traded for a small forward. Then we're honestly all set. Booker in 2 seconds. Please just give me somebody at small forward. Come on, I can never get a trade that I need. Kata Bates, Diop. Bro, like, I'm getting such ass offers right now. All right, do I have any money? I have a little bit of money. You know what? I'll sign Kuzminskis. Cool, we get him, and then that trade value, I can make it possibly throw him in a trade. Kuzminskis, Booker, and do I have any more first? I do. One more first. Please give me a small forward. Just literally anybody. Come on, like Aaron Holiday, Jalen Brunson, Melvin Frazier.
Jalen Brunson.
Tyreek Evans. We're going to pick up Tyreek Evans in a first. We have 9 good players, and I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2. So we're going to be making this trade with the Brooklyn Nets, trading Draymond Green to them for Jaylen Brown and Jarrett Allen. We pick up a better backup center. We do have to give up a really valuable first-round pick from the Trailblazers, but I do not need any more rookies on this team. So I don't know why they wanted to start. That makes no sense. Jarrett Allen is going to be our 6th man, getting 25 minutes a night. Smart's going to be getting 15, unfortunately. 18 to Dinwiddie, 10 to Tyreek Evans. So 35, 36. Brown's going to get like 34, 33 here, and then 33. Actually, we're going to do this, 33, 34. So this is going to be the rotation for the second year. Kyrie Irving, D'Angelo Russell, Jaylen Brown, Anthony Davis, and Rudy Gobert. Off the bench, Jarrett Allen, Spencer Dinwiddie, Marcus Smart, and Tyreek Evans. I'm going to move Tyreek Evans to the small forward position. Kind of forgot to do that. He should, okay, he kind of goes up. Not a ton, but he should go up a decent amount. So this team's looking really, really solid. Definitely have high hopes again. We only got better, didn't get worse at all. And I'll see you guys at the end of the second year. So we finished season number 2 going 69 and 13. James Harden MVP. Yeah, you're hilarious. Harden MVP, Anthony Edwards Rookie of the Year, Schroeder, Anthony Davis, and the defensive player there, pretty cool, and Mike D'Antoni Coach of the Year. So during the year, I did re-sign Marcus Smart and Rudy Gobert to contract extensions. Jarrett Allen is still on his rookie deal, so I could not do it. Holy shit. I didn't even realize this team has a better... Okay, this game makes no sense. Season stats on the year, led scoring by Davis. Kyrie, D'Angelo Russell was that third scorer that I wanted. Jaylen Brown, Rudy Gobert, Jarrett Allen. So he was on his rookie deal. I'm going to try to re-sign him. I definitely could be over the hard cap, though, so I don't know if it's going to happen. So taking on the Knicks in the first round. Hopefully not Kyrie Irving's future team. I would really hate that a lot. So we are up 3-0 on them. They obviously don't have him in this game. 3-1. Is this team really getting a game on us? Wait, do they still have Porzingis, or did the rosters update? Let me check that out. No. Looks like the rosters have been updated. And the Mavericks weren't even in the... Okay, whatever. So we should be beating the Cavaliers rather easily. They probably have like RJ Barrett or something. We can check that out. We end up beating the Cavs in 5 once again. So we swept everybody last year. Looks like we're going to be beating a lot of guys in 5 this year. They have Colin Sexton, Terrence Ross. This is who they drafted. They drafted Rui Hachimura with the 5th overall pick. All right. Whatever works. Now taking on Giannis and the Bucks. I don't really know how they're a 7 seed, but it's the East Finals. We're probably way better than them at this point. Not an easy matchup for Jaylen Brown on Giannis, obviously, but we're a lot better. I don't really think this should be too much of a series. I mean, it is a 3-2 series, but we're going to probably go ahead and win to the finals, and here comes Golden State. So here comes the real test. See who the Warriors have. Durant, Curry. Okay, so they don't have Clay, Draymond, or DeMarcus Cousins. So Steph and KD are the only two, really. I mean, Malik Beasley, excuse me, but this team should not be beating us in any means. I'm going for a 3-peat in this video. We 1000% should be able to get it. We're up 3-1 on them, and we end up winning in 5. And Davis, 99 overall. Finals MVP. So we're going to head into this third and final offseason. Probably not really looking to make any moves. We do have to get a new trainer here. Oh, no, I thought Randy Martin would have regressed, but we're good at pretty much everything there. Let's head up to the draft. That Trailblazers pick could have ended up being something, but not really that big of a deal. All right. It's not going to let me trade that future second, so just draft somebody for me. He's probably not even going to get a roster spot. It is a 67 overall, McKinley Wright the 5th. That might be, that's the 4th, you idiot. So Dinwiddie, Dinwiddie's a free agent too. Okay. That's going to be a tough one. Jarrett Allen, I'm going to obviously give the qualifying offer too. We're definitely so far over the hard cap, though. It's not even funny. So Allen, I'm going, oh my God, we're 87 mil. Dinwiddie, there's no way I can get both these guys, right? If I can do, and Tyreek Evans, okay, he can be replaced, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get both these guys. I'm going to be very, very surprised if I can, because that is a lot of money. We're negative 102 mil right now. Yeah, I can't get Jarrett Allen. He's still a restricted free agent, so he's going to go to the Pelicans. I'm going to match it, and of course that now I can accept it, but makes literally no sense. I can also bring back Tyreek Evans, which is, I don't know, but that happens. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players currently. I might want to look to improve Tyreek Evans, so who's only making like what, like $4 million. So I think I need a small forward, making like 5 mil. It's probably not going to be a high list. Kevin Knox, I don't think I have the assets for. Rui Hachimura. McDaniels is not going to happen. Nasir Little, honestly, for Tyreek Evans. Okay. All right, maybe I just can't make any trades. It honestly could be a thing. Sekou Doumbia, if I can maybe make a trade here for Tyreek Evans. Okay, and I will give you, oh my, I have so many second-round picks, just like no first-round picks, though. I doubt this will go through with this many. Do I have the rights to this, like, Mike Wright guy? Nah, he's not even on my team. Okay, I have no first-round picks. Yeah, it's not going to go through. All right, it's got to be somebody a little bit worse. If I can't find a good trade, then I'm probably just going to do this. Jarrett Allen, Marcus Smart. No, you're not getting any of these guys. Kuruts, Rondions for Tyreek Evans. They want a second? Sure. That works for me. He's definitely a better player. He's also younger, so he can progress. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you guys at the start of the third and final year. So this is going to be the rotation for the third and final year. Kyrie Irving, D'Angelo Russell, obviously a horrible defensive backcourt. Jaylen Brown, Anthony Davis, and Rudy Gobert. Off bench, Jarrett Allen, Spencer Dinwiddie, Marcus Smart, and Rondion Kurucs. So pretty solid team. Definitely hoping to three-peat, and I'll see you guys at the end of the third and final year. So AD takes home the MVP award again here at the end of season number 3. 2 games worse than last year. Still not a bad record. RJ Hampton, Rookie of the Year. Schroeder. Davis also wins Defensive Player of the Year. Malik Monk, Most Improved, and Brad Stevens, Coach of the Year. I think he got it 2 times. I think Mike D'Antoni got it last year because the Rockets somehow won 70 games, then go 46 and 36. So, oh man, I don't know. Davis led us in scoring. That was Kyrie, D'Angelo Russell, Jaylen Brown, Rudy Gobert. Rebounds was Davis, and assists was D'Angelo Russell. So first round of the playoffs, taking on the Orlando Magic. Really shouldn't be too much of a challenge. Like, yeah, you got the player who won Most Improved. I don't think that's going to be taking down all the superstars on our team. As we sweep them, it's going to probably be Cleveland or Miami. Well, it's definitely going to be Cleveland or Miami in the next round. I meant probably Cleveland, but whatever. We should be beating this team rather easily. Again, me and my wishful thinking, hoping that this team could possibly one day turn out to be something like this, but it's never going to happen. So we are up 3 on them, make it 4-0, clean sweep, and it's either Toronto. It's either a 6 or a 7 seed. Both the worst seeds won in the first round. We're taking on the Bulls. Who in the world is on the Bulls? Oh, yeah, no, that'll do it. That'll do it. I'm not sure that's a 7 seed. It's a pretty good 7 seed. We are up 1-0 on them, though. 2-0. I think AD is probably just shutting down Zion totally. And we end up winning in 4, and looks like we're taking on Denver. Unless the Lakers come back. Nope. The Denver Nuggets, let's check out who they have. Did I trade anybody to Denver? I definitely could have. And just not remembered it. Jokic, Porter Jr. No, doesn't really look like I did. Oh, I traded. Oh, I thought Marcus Morris. All right. I don't really know, but this team should not be competing with us. We're better at them than almost every position. They have us at center with Jokic, but still, it's not really that big of a deal. 2-1, 3-1, and we should be winning, and yes, we do. So we get the 3-peat. Anthony Davis, I think this is his. I think Kyrie won it the first year, but so technically we've won 4 championships in a row. I've only been recording for 3 of them, but hopefully you guys did enjoy the Anthony Davis Celtics rebuild. Of course, this is very high wishful thinking, never going to happen, but I don't know. You can pray. So let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comment section, along with any other video ideas. The rebuild will be coming out tomorrow, where this man's over here drafts a team for me. Oh, you're at lacrosse? Okay, he's never played a minute of lacrosse in his life, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. What?
Yes, I'm on Duke Lacrosse.
You're not on Duke Lacrosse. Let me know any other video ideas down below in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you guys are new. Like if you enjoyed. Go follow me on Twitter. Links always in the description, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.